Well, what I see already, and I have to say this, is it looks like your new love might be somebody who is already in your life, okay? Is somebody who will come forward, I believe. So let me read. I could change my mind. The overall energy of your reading is the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the whole deck. It can be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But it looks like the horse is standing still, but actually there is one foot barely in front of the other. And it's bringing a pentacle. This is security, stability, groundedness. It can be a commitment, but very slow to reach you, okay? That's around your entire reading. And look at, in your highest energy, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's an offer that's coming in. How will you meet your new love? I think what this is telling me is, I think someone who, or how will you recognize them, not how you meet them, how will you recognize them, is they're going to offer you something stable, something solid. They're coming in. This pentacle is coming in. And it looks like it's from someone who has ran in and out of your life. They might be out of your life at the moment. But it looks like when they come running in this next time, instead of running in with the staff of fresh starts and new beginnings and running out with the staff of passion, it looks like they're going to run in with an offer. Finally. It feels like finally. It's like that's how you're going to recognize them. You already know them. And they're going to show up with an offer. You've been really worn out about this whole situation because they haven't come forward. And so that you're going to recognize them all right because you already know them. So this is feeling worn out, dragged through the mud, just at your wit's end with this whole situation. I think that's why they're coming forward now with this pentacle. They know how you feel. You have actually reached out to the universe. You've been spending some time alone, and you've been seeking your path forward. This is the Hermit, the card for Virgo. And Virgo might be strong in your chart or in someone else's chart around this reading. So that is right next to the overall energy of the Knight of Pentacles, which can be an earth sign. And Virgo is an earth sign. So, they might have Virgo in their chart. But the Hermit is here to point out a couple things. For one thing, I always look next to the Hermit. And look, there's pentacles all around the Hermit. All around. So what they're saying is, yes, they've been very, very, very slow, but they're coming in. They're coming in. I have the Queen of Wands next to the Knight of Pentacles and under the Nine of Wands. So the Queen of Wands, this is a very passionate card. It's a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings that she holds. All cards are male or female. And it's also a staff of passion. So wherever the Queen of Wands puts her love, she puts her passion, whether it's gardens, animals, her job, the people she loves. There's a lot of passion in this relationship. I feel like this pentacle that is coming in is offering you a fresh start and a new beginning. They have a lot of passion for you. It's like they're stepping up to the plate finally after holding back and holding back. I have the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, also let me mention that the Queen of Wands here is fire. So it could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that might be strong in your chart or someone else's chart around this reading. I have the Queen of Pentacles right under the Hermit. I mean, all three sides of that Hermit have pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles has the second biggest pentacle in the deck. And this is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. A lot of Earth is showing up here in your reading. So, it really feels like to recognize them, they might have Earth in their chart strong someplace, like moon rising, sun, moon rising, Venus ascending, one of those signs, okay? So, you have been looking Four of Pentacles, for something solid and secure from this person who had running in and out of your life. And I feel like your wish, being right under the Hermit, is actually coming true. They're actually going to show up and you will recognize them. This is your ship coming in. It's right next to the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is right under the Knight of Pentacles. Waiting and waiting and waiting for that offer of commitment or that offer of stability and security in your life with this person. Well, what you've been waiting for, Cancers, it's happening. And your ship is coming in, and it is this Knight of Wands. Now, next to the Three of Wands and under the Queen of Wands, I have the Two of Cups. This is a soulmate card with love and being best friends. You know, I feel like you can talk to this person about just about anything. I think you're going to have a meeting of the hearts and the meeting of the minds and come to an agreement or some sort of a understanding between the two of you as far as moving forward in this relationship. They're going to offer their love to you. And by offering their love to you, it's actually offering this commitment to the security, the stability that you so much desire from this relationship. They have a lot of passion for you as well. Let me take out the second half of this reading. Is there someone who has ran in and out of your life that is not in your life right now? It sure feels like they're running in, and this time, instead of the wand, they're bringing the pentacle. But they're bringing the wand too because it's next to the Queen of Wands. But that's a, passion and a fresh start in the beginning. But that's mature. That's mature energy. The Knight of Wands is not mature energy. That is just flying in and out. I think you've given up on this person because the question is, how will you recognize your new love? And I think whoever this is, it's going to be like brand new. You've kind of given up on them. Like maybe they ran out a year ago. Who knows? I have the Fool right next to the Nine of Wands. The Fool card, this is like taking a chance, taking a leap of faith. They're going to want you to take a leap of faith on this offer when they come in. They're going to want you to trust this offer. I think before you were living in the energy of the Fool when the Knight of Wands would come in, and it was fun for the moment. And then I think it was you that reached the edge of the cliff and started to pull your head out of the clouds and start to look forward towards commitment. And that was a problem for them. I think they've had plenty of time to discover that they do want to be committed to you, and they are returning to you. Wow. They're taking a leap of faith too, and even offering this pentacle. I have the Page of Swords. You're on guard. You don't even know whether to trust this or not. You don't know really what they want. Maybe they're really the Knight of Wands, not the Knight of Pentacles that's finally making it in here. And so your guard is up, your sword is up, and you will ask questions, like, why now? Why are you coming back now? Get a drink of water. So I have the Six of Pentacles next to the Page of Swords. Excuse me. I always have a cough during the reading. I have to. It's all the talking. But the Six of Pentacles, they were breadcrumbing you. That's why your sword is up. That's, next to the Page of Swords. That's why. And so, this energy of running in and out of your life, it always breadcrumbs people because it's like you put in all the effort and they hardly put any effort in. And it throws your scales off balance in life, and it's very unbalanced. And it's like you give and they take. So you're on guard. I have the Magician under the Fool card. And this is also next to the Queen of Wands. You're a very passionate person. And so taking that leap of faith, I think you've actually might have manifested this person to come back into your life. See that symbol there? That's a symbol of intuition and knowing. You have all the tools to make this work when they come in, if you should decide to do that. And I do think you're going to decide to go for it. You're going to take that leap of faith when they come in, because you still have passion for this person. That means you're still in love with this person. And you will have a meeting of the minds. So next to the Magician is the Ten of Cups, which is right under the Page of Swords. This is what they're offering. 10 cups of love, union between two people, sunshine, rainbows, a family situation, lots of love, equal exchange. You just don't trust it at first, okay? It's right, the 10 of Cups is right next to the 9 of Cups. So the 9 of Cups is under the 6 of Pentacles. And the reason for that is you put your love on a shelf behind you. You took all those cups of love that you have and put them all on a shelf behind you, and you're guarding them very happily. And you're like, I'm not just handing my love out to anybody anymore. That just, because it kind of threw you for a loop. Under the 6 of Pentacles, you will not be breadcrumbed anymore. Your guard is up, that Page of Swords, against them coming back in, making this offer. It's like you can hardly believe it. So do you know anybody like that you would hardly believe? There's somebody from your past coming back in, and yes, you're going to recognize them. But you're not, you're going to be kind of blown away by what they have to offer. I also have the Hierophant under the Magician, and next to the 2 Cups, the meeting of the minds, the meeting of the hearts, best friends, soulmates. And it's right under the Magician, the manifesting. You want someone who's solid, secure, stable, grounded, possibly and committed. This is a card for marriage. It's about traditional values, traditional morals. This is a card for Taurus, which is an earth sign. So Taurus might be strong in your chart or their chart. So the Hierophant here is right next to the Empress. The Magician is pointing at the Empress. This is your energy. You are a beautiful person, male or female. You're kind, you're loving, you're supportive, you're giving, you're thoughtful, you're considerate. I mean, I can go on and on with all these beautiful qualities that you have as an individual. I feel like they also have a lot of these qualities. It's just that they weren't ready to settle down when they were around before. Now they are ready. They've given this a lot of thought. They're not easy to come forth with any type of commitment with anybody, but they are coming forward with you. So the Empress, this can be Libra or Taurus. Libra or Taurus, right next to Taurus, and all this earth energy around. It's amazing, all this earth energy. Now this is exactly what you were waiting for. I have the 7 of Pentacles right next to the Empress and right under the 9 of Cups. So this is what a lot of time has gone by. You know, that's why you gave up. That's why you were in the 9 of Wands energy about this Knight of Wands, because you gave up on them. This relationship just was not coming to fruition. Well, guess what? They're showing up with the Pentacles now. Let's see when. When I say now, let's see when. I'm taking a card from the Arcanum deck. If a card flies out, that's going to be your timing card. If not, I will pull one from this deck for your timing. When are they coming back in? When is this Knight of Wands coming in with a pentacle? Universe, for Cancers, when are they coming in with this pentacle? Whoops, can't take all those, sorry. Take a couple more shuffles here. There it is. The 10 of Cups. Ooh, that gives us 2 10 of Cups. Look at what a beautiful card this is in the illustrations here. So 10 of Cups, 10 cups of love. You know, they're going to offer a family situation here. They really do love you, and they've come to that conclusion, and they're going to try. They're going to try again.